Hey folks, I'm your host BKP and you're watching FYNTV.com. This is Team FYN Sports, always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. We just finished up another 10-year-old girls division game here between the Fannin Lady Rebels and the Gilmer Lady Cats. Don't forget, Team FYN Sports, always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. I have number 2, Libby Stewart here from the Lady Rebels, and number 12, Fox Sharp, right? Hey, talk about that game. You guys, I mean, you blanked out the scoreboard on your opponent. Talk about that. You guys set up your plays down court. You're patient. Talk about that game.
It was fun.
That's the biggest word you have is fun out of that one. That was it?
Well, the defense got tougher from the last game that we played them. I think they might have worked on their defense a little bit more.
Okay, what about you? Talk about that game, because I'll tell you what, your defense was great, but down here under the basket, you set up for your shots, you're patient. Is that something you just guys really work on?
Yes.
So the biggest word you have is yes to? All right, I need 6 words this time. Count them. No, come on, tell me a little bit. How long you been playing basketball?
I have played for a couple seasons. I've played since I think I was about 6, I think.
And you?
I played for 4 years since I was in 2nd grade.
Have you guys played on this team together, or is this just a different team you guys put together for the tournament?
Yeah, we put this team together for our tournament, and it is our all-star team for the end of the year.
I've played on Kelly Ledford's team for 4 years, and with my friend Maggie and Peyton for 4 years.
You had Maggie yesterday.
I had Maggie up here yesterday. Okay, here's what I want to know. What'd you get for Christmas?
I got a new mattress and, like, this mansion for my guinea pigs. And now they just hide from me in it, so.
Wait a minute, slow down. Sometimes we can't just gloss over things. The guinea pigs now have a mansion. Okay, how many guinea pigs do you have?
2.
Okay, so you can't find them now in the mansion?
Well, there's this thing, and it doesn't come out, and it's like their house, and they decide to hide from us in it.
Okay, how long have you had guinea pigs?
Since last month.
Okay, and what about you? What'd you get for Christmas?
I got a new iPad that I am on 24/7, and I got like arts and crafts stuff. And
Okay, can we ask you what you do 24/7 on an iPad, or is that private?
I watch YouTube,
What kind of YouTube videos? What do you watch?
Collins Key, and slime stuff.
Okay, is that like the cool stuff to watch? Like I should be checking that out?
Yeah.
Oh, oh, okay. That's what you give me. All right, ladies, great job today out there. You're going to advance and move on. Don't forget, tomorrow, Friday, this is the championship court right here that you'll be on TV, okay? You got it? You ready? You in it to win it?
Yep.
How about you?
Yep.
Okay, they are in it to win it. We have Fannin Lady Rebels here, a 10-year-old contest. I have number 2, Libby Stewart, and number 12, Fox Sharp from the Fannin Lady Rebels team. We're going to take a brief break, and when we come back, we're going to have the Union Lady Panthers and the White County Lady Warriors, and that's another 10-year-old girls matchup. Thank you very much, girls. I know you got to go take a break. And do you have another game today, or?
No. We don't have to play until tomorrow.
Yep.
Till tomorrow. Okay, but you want to be back on this court, right? Because you know this is a championship court?
Yeah.
Got it. I'm your host, BKP, Team FYN Sports. We're going to take a brief break, and we'll be right back for our next game.
Set to start the fourth game of the afternoon as White County will take possession. White County taking on the Union County Lady Panther team. And we saw a win in the second game. And White County with the lay-in, good. I believe that was number 5. Union County will inbound it. It's stolen away by number 30. Her lay-in is good. And quickly, White County up 4-0. 13 with the ball. We'll get it to 23. 23. Get into the 41. 41 lay-in, no good. Gets her own rebound and put back good. I believe we don't have rosters for both White County and Union County, so we apologize for that. Number 4 didn't know what to do with it. Gets called for the travel. .30 with the ball. Stolen away, no good. And it's out of bounds, goes back to Union. Union gets the ball in to number 11. 11 will get it up to 23. 23 falls, maintains her dribble, gets it to 11, down to 13. 13 shot is blocked. 22 will take it, no good. Rebound by number 5, and she'll dribble to the far side of the court, and she will get fouled by number 23, it looks like. White County up 4-2 early here on the Union County Lady Panthers. This is a 10U ball game, 10U girls ball game. 30 with the ball. 30, looking inside the 5, had that stolen away. The jump ball possession there will give it to Union. 23 gets it in inbound. And a foul call. Foul call on number 2 of White County. We have a substitution. Number 10 will come in for number 2. Team will inbound it, gets it into 23. 23 will drive near court. Gets it across half court. Nearly had it stolen away. Going to be called for the travel. And we'll go back to the Lady Warriors of White County. 4-2 ball game here. White County leads early on. 12:45 and counting to go here in this first half. 16-minute quarters, 16-minute halves rather. In these ball games, and we got a foul called on Union. Lady Warriors rather will inbound it underneath their own basket. Number 1 inbound it. Gets it into 4. 4 nearly had it stolen away, and the jump ball possession there will keep it with the Lady Warriors. 1 will inbound it again. Up top, gets it to 5 shot. Rattles around, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Panthers, and we got a foul called on number 5. And we'll go Union County's way. Union County will inbound the ball. 13 will inbound it. They're going to get it into 23. 23 grabs it, nearly had it stolen away. Still with it. Using that arm to get free. 23 will drive all the way, loses the handle on it, picked up by White County, number 30 with it. 30, driving all the way, laying, no good, but 5's there with the rebound. No good on the putback, 5 again, no good. Actually, that was number 30 on the rebound attempt, or on the putback attempt, no good. But it goes out of bounds, last touch by Union, so it stays White County basketball. White County with the ball underneath. Look at it. Get it into 5. didn't know what to do with it, and going to be called for the travel, so it'll go back to Union. .41 will inbound it. Gets it up to 22, but it had it poked away by number 4. So last touch by White County will stay with Union. .23 with the ball. She's tripped. She's tripped. We got a foul call. Hopefully number 23 is okay. 9:50 to go here in this first half. It's 4-2. White County leads. Union County will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. Oh, looking at it again at number 12. Stolen away by number 10. Number 10 is going to be called for the travel. And number 11 will check in for Union County. Get in to number 11. Number 11 will drive near side.
Okay, folks, you're watching.
And going to be called for the travel.
You're watching
FYNTV.com,
FYNTV.com, Team FYN Sports Production here.
9 minutes to go and counting here in this first half. It's 4-2 White County, number 30 with the ball. Nearly lost it, got it back. Jump ball called. Are we going to get a foul call? We are going to get a foul call. Number 22 is going to be called for the foul. White County will inbound it underneath their own basket. Gets it into 4. 4 looking into 30. 30, tough shot, no good. Rebounded by number 12. Number 12 looking for help. Gets it to number 2. Number 2 nearly had it stolen away and does have it stolen away by number 30. So put up to the lay-in and good.
And that's the White County Warriors there with 6 Lady Warriors here today from over at White County. They're in the black, and the Union Lady Panthers in the white and purple. We have a 6-8 game with 8 minutes to play. And folks, you may recognize one of the guys in the stripes. You recognize him? Come on, RJ. RJ, you get 1 minute on the clock. It's like a game show. This guy in the stripes, you've got 1 minute to tell me who that is.
Oh, Pat Sajak.
Pat Sajak. That is Fannin County Rebels head football coach Chad Cheatham right there in the stripes, yes.
How about that?
That guy comes out, he's calling some basketball games. That's Coach Cheatham right there in the stripes there with the whistle. So that means we can let's give him a little bit of a hard time if we see it coming. Let's do that, huh? No, I don't want to get in trouble with Coach.
I'll tell you what, 30. That's about 3 or 4 times now already in this ball game that 30 has stolen away the ball and led to layups, easy layups for White County as she will go to the line to shoot 2. And off back iron and no good.
All right, folks, you're watching.
Good sign to see number 23 back into the ball game, Brian.
Yes, 23 back in the game. We talked to her earlier. 6:30 to play here. They play two 16-minute halves here in the tournament. You're watching the 2018 Fannin County Park and Rec Christmas Clash. 66 teams started out here yesterday in this tournament. A lot of fun. We have teams from Canton. I don't know where all we have teams, all over North Georgia. This is our fourth 10-year-old girls division game at noon, and I could see that traveling right there. You're watching FYNTV.com, FYNTV.com, and this is a Team FYN Sports production. Team FYN Sports always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way.
Oh, nice block there by number 30. That ball is loose. We got a foul call. Foul call on number 1. So Union County will have the ball. We got a timeout by White County with 5:28 to go here in this first half. They lead it over Union County 6-2. Union County out of the timeout. Will take it. Looking to get it in. And stolen away by number 30. There's that number 30 again, Brian. Still drive it all the way, put up the lane, no good, but the rebound, no good. Ball loose. Picked up by number 4. Still turn and shoot. No good. Rebound by number 30. Inside the 1. One's going to be fouled.
Folks, you're watching the White County Lady Warriors 10-year-old team and the Union Lady Panthers 10-year-old girls team here. And the Warriors are wearing the black, or is that blue? I don't have my glasses
I believe
on.
it's navy blue. Bro.
Navy blue, maybe. Okay, so they have their navy blue on there today, and the Union Lady Panthers in the white and purple numbers. We have a 6-2 game. We have a 7-2 game.
Oh, we do
So
not.
we've
It's
got
a lane
4.
violation.
No, lane violation, so we don't have a 7-2.
Ball loose, picked up by number 11. Here's a 2. Ball loose. Oh, stolen away by number 30. 30 will take it all the way, laying good.
What a play, right? That was enjoyable to watch right there.
I tell you, that's like the 4th or 5th time she's done that already in the ball game.
8-2. Number 30. 23 with that big dribble. But you know, number 30 there, we're watching 10-year-olds, and one of the things that they struggle with at this age is they get the breakaway, they got the dribble, but the finish. At number 30, that's not a problem. She is.
She keeps at it. She might be a player later on for White County.
She's completed the finish and ringing it up on the scoreboard, and that's what you want to see at 10 years old. That young lady is really playing some great basketball there.
As number 24 will come in for number 1 for White County. Number 23 with the second of 2 free throws. And no good. Now go back over to White County. 3:08 to go here in this first half. White County leads Union County 8-2. Union County won our second game of the day. Looking to win 2 in a row here. Number 4 with the ball, so stop, take the shot. No good. And we'll go out of bounds back to Union County. 41 looking for the deep pass. We'll get it to 23. 23 again on a breakaway. And she's fouled by number 4. I'll tell you what, that's disrupting White County a little bit on that break with number 23. She's taking dribbles taller than she is.
Folks, where are you watching from? Give us a shout out, 706-889-9700. Text us and let us know where you're watching from today. Also find our Facebook page, Team FYN Sports, and tell us on our Facebook page, give your player here a shout out. Tell us where you're watching from. We want to hear from you. 2 minutes to play here in this first half. Under 2 now, 8-2, White County Lady Warriors.
And if you're watching this game, help us out with names. We'd love to get names for both teams. We don't have rosters for either side. We'd love to get names to recognize these young ladies as they play a big ball game.
Tomorrow, folks, is Championship Friday right here on this court.
Number 2 with the ball, driving all the way, takes a shot. Oh, off back iron, no good. Ball loose, picked up by 11. 11 gets it to 2. Her shot no good. Rebounded by number 10. We got a foul call. Foul call is on. Number 2 of Union County will go back. Will go to White County. I believe we're in the bonus, so White County will go down to the other end and shoot some free throws. Number 10 will shoot the 1-and-1. 1:21 to go here in this first half. White County with an 8-2 lead over Union County.
Want to thank the FYNTV.com staff here today. We've got Josh Ross over on the broadcast table. He is running the broadcast here. Lonnie Adams is here now, and he has stepped in for Luther Kinsey on the camera as Luther is down through there taking some pictures that you'll find on Team FYN Sports Facebook page.
White County will inbound it at number 30. Number 30 gets it into 4. 4 takes a shot off that guy, no good. Rebounded by 12. And it'll be a jump ball call. Possession arrow will keep it with Union County with 1:06 left here in this first half.
Folks, if you're, we finally have, yesterday, Jody Cantrell and Norton, Greg Norton, they were calling games down there, and they complained to me yesterday. They said they called 7 games and they never made Team FYN Sports broadcast. And we had to give them a hard time, Greg Norton and Jody Cantrell, like, you know, this is the big league court right here, guys. So,
we see Greg way too much anyway.
Oh, wow,
we deserve a break from him, right?
RJ said we see Greg a little too much anyway. That would be Greg, that would be RJ Casey from Pickens.
Way in good by number 30 after the steal by number 4.
But we do have a familiar face here on the court. And in the stripes right there is Fannin County Rebels head football coach Chad Cheatham.
We got a travel call on the other end. I believe there's a clock issue. They're trying to figure it out. It's stuck at 39.7.
And I tell you what, RJ, I want to say this. The Fannin Rebels high school team, very fortunate. Coach Cheatham, first year head coach, came in, has changed the program, attitudes, everything. They even went to a postseason game, first time playing 3A, Region 7, 3A. And what he's doing here today, I want to give him a shout out because what he's doing here right now, that's how he is in the community, and that's why these players want to play.
Yeah, you don't see many head coaches of the high school team here on a Thursday, ref and rec games.
All right, folks, this is our last
10U game. Yep.
Last 10U game.
14.9 seconds remain here in the first half. Lady Warriors up 10-2. They will inbound the ball. Gets it into 30. 30 into 5. 5 going to be called for the travel with 11 seconds left. Union County maybe with one final shot before the half to cut into the Lady Warrior lead. They get into 11. 11 gets it down to 2. 2 driving. 2 looking for help. That ball is stolen away by number 10. And that'll do it for the end of the first half here between White County and Union County as White County takes a 10-2 lead into the break.
Hey, before we go to break here, Josh, I want to give a shout out. Our phone signal is a little poor inside, so we just got these, and we want to give them to you anyway. This is from a viewer said, Ivy watching from Copper Hill, number 23 on the Rebels team is my niece Chloe Ballou. All right, so a shout out to Chloe Ballou from Copper Hill watching. And we've got one here watching from work in Jasper. Mom of Mosley, number 1, McDaniels Gilmer, go Jenna. So that was the last game. We're sorry, our signal, but in the last game we had some shout outs watching from work in Jasper. Mom of Mosley McDaniel from Gilmer, go Jenna. So those are some shout outs. Where are you watching from? Send us a message, 706-889-9700. Tell us where you're watching today's 2018 Fannin Rebels Park and Rec Christmas Clash. We're going to take a brief break. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
Circuit World, with multiple locations to serve you in Murphy and Franklin, North Carolina, Blairsville, Blue Ridge, and Ella-J, Georgia. Locally owned and operated since 1985. Appliances, electronics, and furniture. Name brand products like LG, Samsung, Dell, Whirlpool, Ashley, Catnapper, and more. No credit check, only 10% down on furniture, and only $10 down on any new lease purchase. Mention FYN10 for your special deal today at Circuit World.
Okay, folks, we're back. You're watching the second half of this White County Lady Warriors against the Union Lady Panthers. White County Lady Warriors are in black, and they're leading 10-2 over the Union Lady Panthers in white and purple today. I'm your host, BKP. You're watching FYNTV.com. This is a Team FYN Sports production. Team FYN Sports always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. And I'm joined up here in the booth with RJ Casey from Team FYN Sports, play-by-play. This is our fourth 10-year-old girls division matchup. It'll be our last one of the day, RJ. We're going to switch the camera over, and there's going to be some boys playing next.
Yeah, that should be a good time. We're having a good time here in this fourth ball game. As Union will inbound the ball. Union down by 8, 10-2. As that one gets stolen away by number 5, so we'll get into number 30 at White County. 30, driving it all the way, and it's fouled. Foul's going to be on number 22 of Union County. Number 4 to inbound, or number 1 to inbound it, excuse me. That one tipped out of bounds, stays with White County. And we got a substitution, number 22 in for number 12 in for number 22.
RJ, our next game at 4 o'clock will be the boys 12-year-old division Wood Elite versus Madison County. So we've got Madison County over here in Wood Elite.
Good game. That ball loose.
Now Wood Elite is from down in Canton. They're out of Canton, and they're going to be Wood Elite is a traveling team. They're a tournament team, and they're going to be playing Madison County right after this one here.
Inside to number 5. Number 5 shot no good. Rebound by number 4. Her turnaround shot no good. Rebounded by number 41. She'll get it to 23. 23. Nearly lost the handle on it. Got it back. We'll get it to 12. 12. And going to be a call for the double dribble. So it'll go back to White County. 13:20 to go here in this second half. Nobody get the score here in this second half. White County leads it 10-2. Oh, they get it. Looking to get it number 10. She finally gets it. She's called for the travel. They get it into number 23. 23 is going to be called for the offensive foul. Using the elbow. You've seen that a little bit with her trying to get space. Collar on it. Number 1 gets it to number 5. Number 5 turns, shoot. No good. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up, no good. Oh, number 12.
I tell you what, RJ, I am enjoying this game and watching the White County Lady Warriors, but I don't think we have seen a girls' 10-year-old team like the last one at Fannin.
Oh, no.
Because I tell you what, if Fannin 10-year-old girls ends up matching up with this White County team, that'll be quite a matchup, because I'd like to see how they would handle the breakaway from, is that number 30?
Yeah. It should be an interesting one should we get to it, but there's plenty of time in this one for Union County.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is. I tell you what, you're 100% right. It's only 10-2. This thing can change very quick. 11:47 to play here.
Stolen away by number 12, and we got a foul called on number 2 of White County. And we'll go to the Lady Panthers. 41 inbound it. Oh, stolen away by 30. 30 will put it up, no good. And it's out of bounds back to Union County. I'll tell you what, there's that number 30 again, Brian. She's done that a handful of times so far in this ball game. And number 11 with the ball. Oh, and that's off White County.
Okay, folks, tomorrow at 3 o'clock, we will start Championship Friday right here for this Christmas Clash tournament. And 3 o'clock, this court will be the championship court. There's number 30 with the breakaway again.
But the laying up and good.
She knows how to finish it, RJ. That's what we talked about earlier. We've watched a lot of these teams and these players at this age. Did you notice her slow it down right in time? Now she has that down. This number 30 is somebody we're going to want to watch for several years, RJ, play basketball. In fact, they're a 4A team, so I think White County, you might see, Gilmer might see her playing, and Pickens might see her in that 4A division, right?
Yep. And I'll tell you what, there's reclassification coming up after next year, and White County might be in the same division as Pickens. You never know.
Folks, if you would like to be a sponsor on Championship Friday, contact the marketing department at 770-845-5399. 770-845-5399. If you would like to sponsor Championship Friday, Team FYN Sports, if you like this production That's the only way we can keep them going here on FYNTV.com is sponsors out there. So if you would like to sponsor and you can help, contact our marketing department, 770-845-5399, and get your name on Championship Friday. Also, we'd like for you to go to our Facebook page, Team FYN Sports, and hit like. Tell us where you're watching today and give a shout-out to your player on the Facebook page. Also, we'd like for you to find our Instagram page, Team FYN Sports, and follow us on Twitter at Team FYN Sports. I'm your host today, BKP. I got RJ Casey here from Team FYN Sports with the play-by-play. I want to thank the entire staff at FYNTV.com. Now, Luther Kinsey is down there. We've already talked. Who let Luther on the floor? So he is roaming the floor.
He's on the loose.
My bet is Luther will take 15 pictures and meet 40 people.
23 with the rebound and the putback. Makes it 12-4. And we better watch out for Luther because, you know, former official, he might try to get in on this game. 30 looking into number 4. That got stolen away by number 41. Gets 23. 23. Lost the handle on it. Got it back. And out of bounds back to White County.
Big shout out to everybody at Fannin County Park and Rec, the entire staff from the concession stand to the management, everyone involved in making this happen. 66 teams, folks, started out here yesterday morning. We started our broadcast from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock last night. And number 4.
Drive by number 4. Good drive.
She drives right to the board, and she goes right off the glass for 2. 14-4 here. 8 minutes, just a little over 8 minutes to play in this game.
And a turnover by Union County as it's back to a 10-point ball game. 14-4. White County leads it over Union.
Everybody at Fannin County Park and Rec, outstanding job. Way to go. We have had 66 teams. That means we've got 2 people at every scores table, keeping the book, keeping the clock. We have 2 refs at every game. We've had 5 simultaneous games going. We've used 4 courts here. Also, we use the court over at, we use 4 courts here at the Park and Rec. We also use the court, I don't know if they are today, yesterday, at Fannin Middle School. 5 games. That means, how many kids did Luther say that was with an average of, there's over 500 kids here.
Yeah, over 500, yeah. 23 with the ball underneath the basket, no good, but she is fouled by number 30. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. 7:15 to go here in the ball game. 14-4, White County leads it over Union County. This 23 will step to the line to shoot 2. .23 with the shot, off glass, no good. She'll get one more, trying to cut this lead in single digits. And her second shot, no good, rebounded by number 4. She'll turn, look up ahead to 30. 30 will put up the shot, no good, but she is fouled from behind. And we'll go to the line, shoot 2.
I want to thank FYNTV.com staff. Right now, driving the production board is Josh Ross handling that, and Lonnie Adams on the camera. He'll be taking over the production booth here in just a little bit.
Her first shot is good.
Number 30, I'll tell you what, if we watch the White County Lady Warriors play the Fannin Lady Rebels that we just watched, we're going to have to see the Fannin Rebels adjust some defense to keep up with her because she will put fast break points on the board, and that may be what will disrupt Fannin that Gilmer could not do, RJ.
Yeah. And if I had to bet, I would believe somebody from Fannin is here right now watching this ball game to get ready for tomorrow. As it'll be White County basketball. underneath Union County, or underneath their own goal. Gets it up top to number 3. She'll take the shot. No good, but 4's there with the rebound and the putback. And makes it 17-4.
Folks, you don't want
steal by number 30. She puts it back up and in.
Folks, you don't want to leave right after this game. We will have 2 interviews here. We'll have 2 players from the White County Lady Warriors. As soon as this game is
shot. Good by number 10, and we got a timeout taken by Union County.
All right, we're going to highlight our sponsors while we're on this timeout. Folks.
It's a full timeout, Brian, so 60-second timeout.
Sometimes Small Business USA, that's who we are. So our marketing department at Flash Media Marketing, if you have a small business out there and you think you can't afford a marketing department, hey, we are set up, Flash Media Marketing, for small business. Whether it's social media, websites, graphics, SEO, you name it, any way we can help you market your small business, we are set up to do that. Call the marketing department, 770-845-5399, 770-845-5399. The only marketing department, Team FYN Sports, FYNTV.com, FetchYourNews.com uses. Team FYN Sports here, number 23, down there with a fast break. But number 30, we're back here with White County.
She's fouled on the shot. She took the rebound and went coast to coast with it.
We are under 5 minutes to play here, 4.5. We're on the line here.
I'll tell you what, right now, White County only giving up 4 points at the moment. Fannin County's shutting out Gilmer. Tomorrow might be a defensive ball game, Brian.
And I think what'll be big here, if we do get to see these 2 teams tomorrow on Championship Friday, is this team will force Fannin to play a different defense. Gilmer did not have the breakaway threat and the ball handling that number 30 has to finish at the basket. You see the 21 up there. So that'll be the difference tomorrow. And off the backboard there. And another thing, RJ, these White County Lady Warriors, when they go to the line, you don't see a line violation. You know what I mean? So
number 2 with the ball near side, puts up the shot, blocked. Taken by number 4, stolen away by 23, so put up, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up, no good, but she will go to the line to shoot 2.
Folks, don't leave. Immediately after this game, we'll have 2 of the White County Lady Warriors up here for an interview. We have 2 players every game. Where are you watching from?
I can guess who one of those will be. Who one of those 2 players will be.
Well, we're leaving it up to the coach, but I hope Coach sends number 30 up here. I want to talk to her. So, with under 3 minutes to play here, 2:45, 21-4. White County Lady Warriors winning right now. Leading in this game, number 23 from the line, and she makes it 5. Where are you watching from? Send us a text message, 706-889-9700, and tell us where you're watching from. Give a shout out to your player that you want to say hello to. And then also find our Facebook page, Team FYN Sports, and give us a shout out there.
Nice drive there by number 4. She puts up and finishes it.
That's 23, 2 minutes to play here. I think Fannin's score, RJ, was in the 20s somewhere, right?
So what?
I think Fannin's score was somewhere in the 20s, right?
Yeah, I think the final was 23-0.
Right. Well, we got a 23-5.
Yeah. It's going to be a battle of defenses tomorrow.
Well, exactly.
11 with the lay-in, no good, but she is fouled.
And folks, yes, that is Fannin County head coach, football coach Chad Cheatham out there in the stripes, calling some basketball games. It's not like he doesn't have anything to do.
I know. Not like he has to get ready for next year or anything, right? I tell you what's going to be interesting is the new football coach for Pickens.
You know, I keep saying that. Let's remember after this game to come back and have a little discussion on that. I'm going to tell you, between games, RJ and I are going to talk a little bit about the coaching change down for the Pickens Dragons.
How about we do that after the player interviews?
Yeah, is that Coach Nelson?
Yes.
Yes.
And that second one no good, but we got a lane violation. And we'll go to White County with under a minute now here in the ball game. White County up 23-5. Get in the number four driving near side. Cutting towards the middle. Gonna stop, take the shot, no good, but she is fouled. And I'll tell you what, Brian, if I had a choice of who was gonna come up here for post-game interviews, it was gonna be number 30 and number 4.
Well, we'll see who coach sends up. We got 28.5 seconds here on the clock. 23-5. White County Lady Warriors here in the navy blue, and the Union Panthers, which won earlier today against Forsyth, right? They won against Forsyth earlier. This is our last 10-year-old girls division game for today. We're going to be switching over, and RJ, you're in. There's one. She hits one from the line, number 4, and increases the lead to 24. You're going to be in for quite a treat in this next game, because we're going to have Wood Elite at 4 o'clock against Madison County and its 12-year-old boys.
That'll do it, Brian.
That's it. That's our ball game, and it's 24-5. That's it. It's over. White County Lady Warriors over the Union Lady Panthers. That's our last 10-year-old girls division game today. We're going to go into 12-year-old boys as soon as we return, and we're going to have our interviews, so don't go away.